Hey, how's it going, team? Happy Memorial Day. I hope you all get an opportunity to do something today that honors those who have passed in the line of duty in military service for us. Thank the veterans in your lives that are still with you today. And let's have the wrap up to an amazing weekend. And maybe today you're going to be tackling Murph in order to do that, right? It's for those of you that don't know or who are newer with us, it's an annual CrossFit workout we do every Memorial Day. It's one of the first hero workouts I ever heard of. When I heard about hero workouts and what those are, workouts named after people who have died in the line of duty, in the line of service. And Michael Murphy was a particular story that's really close to CrossFit as well, in teaching us that lesson of no matter how hard these workouts get, no matter how tough these workouts may feel physically for our body, even if you might want to quit, we still have this incredible privilege and honor of being alive, being able to move with our friends, work out with our family, and kind of through pushing ourselves physically, through working very hard, and experiencing that moment of like, can I keep doing this? We hold on to people like Michael Murphy who remind us that there's this ultimate sacrifice people have paid, and through that gives a lot of power to continue moving through the workout. So I hope you get a chance to do this workout, even if you don't do the RX version, which is super tough. Weight vest, mile run. After you finish the mile run, you do 100 pull-ups in a row, then 200 push-ups in a row, still wearing the vest, 300 air squats in a row, and then you do another mile run, right? Right? If you haven't done this workout before, I highly recommend doing the scaled version, especially because I know my at-home workouts haven't really gone to this length, haven't included this many reps for myself in the gymnastics, so I'm definitely going to scale back to doing rounds of Cindy to get through Murph. Don't think I'll be wearing a weight vest this year, not only because I don't have one, but don't know that my shoulder could take it right. And it's okay to scale. That's one thing I want to tell you, is that the point of this is just to work your ass off, right? And to work hard for those who have passed, like Michael Murphy, and to take a moment out to respect Memorial Day. And so if you need to do the scaled version, there's no shame in that. Just work your butt off, right? So our scaled version, which I might be doing too because I'm kind of short on time, is going to be a mile run or 10 minutes of conditioning. I know that's been our modification supplement for a lot of our at-home workouts, that if you're not able to run, get a jump rope for 10 minutes, bike for 10 minutes. If you have a rower or an elliptical, treadmill, any of that stuff, use it for 10 minutes and get your heart rate up, yeah? And then after a mile run or your 10 minutes of conditioning, rather than trying to set up how many pull-ups you're going to do or push-ups or work through it as a chipper, what I think is better is use the Cindy structure: 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, right? If you did 20 rounds, that would be the same total of reps that happens in Murph through those movements. And it breaks it down in a nice way where you can keep marching through this workout and getting a lot of reps in. And just set a clock for 20 minutes. So after you do your mile or your 10 minutes of conditioning, give yourself a 20-minute window and see how many reps you can knock out, right? That's a good way to kind of, yes, it's going to be a long workout and a tough workout. It's going to be a grind, but maybe you don't overdo it in the next few days, realize like, wow, my biceps are still jacked and it's 4 days later or anything like that, or your chest is hurt. It's just a good way to make sure that volume makes sense for you. So work your butt off for 20 minutes, and then at the end of that, finish by doing another mile or another 10 minutes. But that one's going to be optional for you, okay? Just gauge how you're feeling at that point. If you have the energy and time, then definitely do it. As far as your warm-up goes, you're going to be feeling it everywhere. This workout, I think in all the years that I've seen it happen and worked with people on it, the push-ups are a huge chunk, so we're definitely going to be feeling sore in the shoulders, but you're doing 300 squats, you're running 2 miles, you're doing pull-ups, right? Or your pull-up modifications, whatever you've been doing at home. Yeah, so it's just tough all around. So what you want to loosen up the body all around. I would do Hinshaw warm-up for sure. I'd roll out, start rolling out like an hour before I want to do the workout to make sure I'm nice and loose. You're going to want to roll out your quads, your calves, big time your calves. My calves always cramp up in that second mile. And then roll out your upper back, Stretch your chest out, right? Even if it's as simple as hanging out, interlinking your fingers behind, stretching your neck side to side. I really want to make sure that your chest is nice and loose. Once you've done those warm-ups, or that rolling out, you can either do your Hinshaw warm-up, that's going to get you nice and loose, or just continue to tackle the areas that you know are going to be the weak points. So pull-ups and push-ups, tough for me. I'm going to make sure my shoulders are nice and warm. Inchworms, going to do some bent over rows. I'm going to do a few strict pull-ups. I'm going to do some jump roping too. Bridges, kettlebell swings, Supermans, and planks. We've drawn on a lot of great warm-ups, and so whatever movements you feel like have just become part of your routine or make you feel really good, I want you to throw it into this today, because it's important when you start Murph that you feel really good. That's all I've got. It's a big workout, but it's straightforward. So what's most important is you just find what's going to be best for you today. It's going to be hard regardless, right? So once you start, work your butt off, and let's finish that workout. Have a great Memorial Day. I wish I could share in this with you all. It's such a fun workout to have happen at the CrossFit gym, but I'll be thinking about you while I'm doing it. So happy Memorial Day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.